quick question. How did you learn your first language? Did you sit with a grammar book? Did you memorize vocabulary lists?
No. You listened to stories. Your parents told you stories. You watched cartoons with stories. You learned through stories.
So why are you learning English with boring textbooks? Today, we're teaching you the natural method. Learn English through stories. The way your brain is designed to learn.
Let's get started.
What's up, everyone? I'm James.
And I'm Sophie. Welcome back to TalkFluent. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button because we make English easy, fun, and natural.
Alright, so here's what happened to me. I spent 2 years studying English. Grammar books, vocabulary apps, flashcards, everything. And you know what? I could pass any test.
But could you speak?
Barely. I knew the rules, but I couldn't use them. Then one day, my teacher said something that changed everything. She said, "Stop studying English like math. Start learning it like a child."
And how do children learn?
Through stories. Children don't learn grammar first. They hear stories. They understand context. They see how language works naturally.
And that's exactly what we're teaching you today. How to use stories to learn English the natural way. No boring grammar. No memorization. Just real, powerful learning.
By the end of this video, you'll understand why stories work, how to use them, and we'll even practice together with a real story.
Sound good?
Let's do it!
Why stories work for learning English. Okay, first question. Why do stories work so well for learning English?
Reason number 1. Your brain loves stories. It's how humans have learned for thousands of years. Before books, before schools, we learned through stories around the fire.
Stories activate your whole brain. When you read or hear a story, you're not just learning words. You're seeing the scene, feeling the emotions, living the experience.
Reason number 2. Context. When you learn a word in a story, you understand how it's used. Not just the definition. You see it in action.
For example, if I tell you the word brave, you might forget it tomorrow. But if I tell you a story about a brave girl who saved her village, you'll remember brave forever.
Reason number 3. Stories are interesting. You actually want to know what happens next. So you keep reading. You keep learning. Without even trying.
Compare that to a textbook. Chapter 3, Past Continuous Tense. Boring. You close the book after 5 minutes.
But a good story? You can't stop. You read for an hour without realizing it. And your English improves naturally.
Reason number 4. Stories teach you natural English. Real sentences. Real conversations. How people actually talk.
Textbooks give you sentences like, the cat is on the table. Nobody talks like that. But stories give you real language.
So that's why stories work. Your brain is wired for them. They give you context. They're interesting. And they teach real English. How to learn English with stories.
All right, so how do you actually use stories to learn English? Let me give you the step-by-step method.
Step 1. Choose the right level story. This is super important.
If the story is too easy, you won't learn anything new. If it's too hard, you'll get frustrated and quit.
The perfect level is when you understand about 70 to 80%. You know most words, but some are new.
Where do you find these stories? Let me give you some options. Number 1, graded readers. These are books written specifically for English learners at different levels.
Number 2, children's books. Don't be embarrassed. Children's books use simple grammar but tell great stories.
Number 3, short stories online. Websites like British Council, VOA Learning English, they all have free stories for learners.
Okay, step 2. Read or listen to the story twice. First time, just enjoy it. Don't stop. Don't look up every word. Just understand the general story.
What happened? Who are the characters? What's the problem? What's the solution? Just get the big picture.
Second time, read it again. This time, pay attention to new words. But don't look up every single word. Only the important ones.
How do you know which words are important? If the word appears many times in the story, it's important. If it only appears once, skip it.
Step 3. After reading, retell the story in your own words. Out loud. This is crucial.
Don't look at the story. Just try to remember and tell it. Use simple English. It's okay if you make mistakes.
This step forces your brain to use the new words and grammar you just learned. It moves English from passive memory to active memory.
Step 4. Listen to the story if you can. Many graded readers come with audio. Listen while you read. Then listen without reading.
This trains your ears. You start to hear how English sounds naturally. The rhythm, the pronunciation, the flow.
Step 5. Repeat with new stories. One story per week is perfect for beginners. Advanced learners can do 2 or 3 stories per week.
The key is consistency. One story every week for 6 months will transform your English. Guaranteed. What kind of stories to choose?
Now, an important question. What kind of stories should you read or listen to?
Here's our advice. Start with stories you already know. Fairy tales, famous stories, stories from your culture translated to English.
Why? Because you already know the plot. So you can focus on learning the English, not trying to understand what's happening.
For example, Cinderella. Everybody knows Cinderella, right? So read Cinderella in simple English. You'll learn so many useful words. Prince ball, midnight, slipper, fairy godmother.
After familiar stories, try these genres. Number 1, adventure stories. They're exciting. You want to keep reading.
Number 2, mystery stories. Who did it? Why? You have to keep reading to find out.
Number 3, love stories or romance. These teach you emotional vocabulary. How to express feelings in English.
Number 4, everyday life stories. Stories about normal people doing normal things. Going to work, having problems, solving problems.
These are great because they teach you practical vocabulary. The English you'll actually use in daily life.
What about the news? Should you read news stories?
News is good, but it's harder. The vocabulary is more formal. Start with stories first. News later.
Common mistakes to avoid. Let's talk about mistakes people make when learning through stories.
Mistake number 1. Stopping every sentence to look up words. Don't do this.
If you stop every 2 seconds, you lose the story. You get frustrated. You quit.
Instead, mark the word, keep reading, look it up later. Or better yet, try to guess the meaning from context.
Mistake number 2. Choosing stories that are too difficult. I see this all the time.
People think, I want to challenge myself. So they pick a university-level novel. Then they can't understand anything and give up.
Choose easy stories. Build slowly. Simple stories are not stupid stories. They're smart learning.
Mistake number 3. Only reading, never speaking. Reading stories is great, but you have to use what you learn.
After each story, retell it. Talk about it. Write about it. Use the new words and sentences. Make them yours.
Mistake number 4. Giving up too fast. People read one story and say, I don't feel different.
Learning takes time. You need 10 stories, 20 stories, 50 stories. The results are cumulative. They build up slowly.
But after 6 months of one story per week, you'll be amazed at your progress. Trust the process.
Practice time. Let's read a story together. Okay, now we're going to practice together. We have a short, simple story. Listen carefully.
Ready? Here's the story. It's called The Lost Phone.
Lisa woke up late. She looked at her bed. She looked on her desk. She looked in her bag. Where is my phone? She thought. I need my phone.
She ran to the kitchen. Mom, did you see my phone? She asked. Her mom was making breakfast. No, I didn't see it, her mom said.
Lisa checked the bathroom. Not there. She checked the living room. Not there either. She was getting nervous. I'm going to be late for school.
Then she heard a sound. Ring, ring. Her phone was ringing. She followed the sound. It was coming from the refrigerator.
She opened the refrigerator. There was her phone next to the milk. Oh no. She laughed. I remember now. I was texting and getting milk at the same time.
Her mom laughed too. Lisa, you need to pay more attention. Lisa grabbed her phone. It was very cold. She smiled and ran to school.
Okay, story finished. Did you understand it?
Let's check. What happened in the story? Lisa lost her phone. Where did she find it? In the refrigerator.
Now, let's learn from this story. What new words or phrases did you hear?
Woke up late. That means she didn't wake up on time. She woke up too late.
I need to. This is a super useful phrase. I need to go. I need to study. I need to sleep.
Getting nervous. That means becoming nervous. She was calm, then slowly becoming nervous.
Pay attention. That means focus. Don't be distracted. Watch what you're doing.
Now here's your practice. Retell this story in your own words. You can simplify it. You can change some details. Just tell the story.
Try it now. Pause the video. Talk out loud. Tell the story. Then come back.
Okay, welcome back. How did it feel? It's okay if it was difficult. That's normal. The more you practice, the easier it gets.
Your action plan. All right, before we finish, let's give you an action plan. What should you do after this video?
Step 1. Find one simple story today. Go to British Council Learners' website or search for graded readers online.
Step 2. Read the story twice. First time for enjoyment. Second time for learning.
Step 3. Choose 5 new words from the story. Write them down. Make your own sentences with them.
Step 4. Retell the story out loud. Record yourself if possible. Listen to your recording.
Step 5. Do this once a week. Every week, one new story. By the end of 3 months, you'll have read 12 stories.
And your English will be so much better. Your vocabulary will grow. Your grammar will improve naturally. Your confidence will skyrocket.
Remember, this is how children learn. This is how humans learn. Stories are the most natural, most powerful way to learn any language.
So stop fighting against your brain. Start working with it. Use stories.
Let's quickly recap everything we learned today.
First, why stories work. Your brain loves stories. They provide context. They're interesting. They teach real English.
Second, how to use stories. Choose the right level. Read twice. Retell the story. Listen to audio. Repeat weekly.
Third, what stories to choose. Start with familiar stories. Then try adventure, mystery, love stories, or everyday life stories.
Fourth, mistakes to avoid. Don't stop every sentence. Don't choose stories that are too hard. Don't only read, also speak. Don't give up too fast.
And we practiced together with the story of Lisa and her lost phone. Remember, practice makes progress.
Your action plan. Find a story today. Read it twice. Choose 5 words. Retell the story. Do this weekly.
This method works. We've seen hundreds of students transform their English with this method.
You can do this. Start today.
All right, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching.
And hey, tell us in the comments. What's your favorite story? A story from your childhood, a movie, a book. Tell us and we'll recommend an English version for you to read.
And if this video helped you, smash that like button. Share it with your friends who are learning English.
And if you haven't subscribed to TalkFluent yet, what are you waiting for? We post new lessons every day to help you speak English naturally and confidently.
We believe in you. You can become fluent in English. One story at a time.
All right, that's all from us.
Keep reading, keep learning.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.